Hey guys, me Blaine, I'm back again, and today I have a solution that might be able to help somebody if you're having problems being able to charge different things in different locations inside your car. I have the Tesla Model Y, the Juniper. This will work in that. So anyways, guys, my friends from Tesstudio sent me a couple items that just kind of will help out with that. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you. Okay, once again, my friends from Tesstudio sent me this, what is called is an OBD charger, okay? This thing right here is pretty cool. I mean, what it is from the driver's seat down underneath by my left knee, up in the wheel well there, up in the port, there's a hole up there that is an OBD port, okay? So this thing plugs into it, and then what it does, it then gives you a USB-C and a USB-A port right here. It's not too bad. It gives you, so you don't have to run your cables in all these different directions, okay? If somebody has their phone mounted up on the left-hand side of their steering wheel, then you're having to run a cable all the way down across into your center console to get it to plug in, right? Well, this way here, you can just run the cable straight down and underneath and plug it into this, okay? This thing is pretty cool. It offers 36 watt of fast charging. I'm going to test it. I'm going to plug it into my cell phone, and we're going to see how it does. I also is going to bring out my laptop. I want to see if it'll power up and charge my laptop as well, because my laptop has a port C or type C charging port. So anyways, we have this. Also from Tesstudio, I have this cool little kit here. And what does it look like? It looks like a little Cybertruck. I know, pretty dorky, but anyways, it's pretty cool. So inside this kit, when you open it up, you got a couple different things here. We have a USB-C port right here. And if you look at it, yes, it's in the shape of a Cybertruck. I think that's pretty cool. Both ends are there, but it has that 90-degree port right there. And it also, I believe this will charge up to 100 watts, okay? What's cool about this is, one, you could plug it into this USB-C port back here on the back, okay, like this, and it'll be hidden. Now, when we put this up in there on the Model Y, the Juniper, these ports won't be facing you. So I would recommend, I'm going to go ahead and plug in my cable now, whatever cable you're going to use. This does not come with this right here. This is two separate items. I'll have the links to them down below in the description, but I would recommend, because otherwise you're reaching in the back and plugging in. Yeah, you could probably do it, but I'd go ahead and plug it in first before I go to push this thing up in there. And then you could just take this cable, and what's cool about this is they give you a couple of these magnets and their stickers. So you could stick this up underneath somewhere. Instead of this cable just hanging down like this, it will stick like a magnet. See, like that. So it'll stay wherever you mount it, and it'll help it hold up a little bit out of the way when you're not using it. Then all you gotta do is reach down, grab it, and you can plug it in. Thing stretches about, well, I'd say about 6 feet. Okay, it's not bad. Another place that we could put this, I'm going to show you, not this, is plug this into by the rear screen. Okay, there's two USB-C ports back there. You could plug this in back there, put these little stickers on the side of your console, and then that way you could, when you're not using it, it has a place to stay right there, but then your people in the back, or you could reach back there and pull it up and plug it into your phone or whatever. One more thing I almost forgot about inside this kit, it also has a USB-C to a lightning adapter. Okay, so that way if you need to plug in an older iPhone or anything, because I know the newer iPhones are now going to the USB-C. So anyways, has this port in there. It just fits right inside the box right here until you need it. If you don't need it, oh well. But maybe keep it in case your passengers come in and they need an iPhone charger. But there you go. And anyways, guys, let's get out there and plug it in and take a look at it. All right, so I wanted to show you where it's going to be plugged in. So if you come here, there's your steering wheel and all that left-hand side. You're going to come up in here, and right behind the light is an empty area right there. That is the port that we're going to plug this thing into right here, okay? And like I said, it will go in just like this with the ports in the back. Kind of wish they were in the front, but they're not. So let's go ahead and do it. There we go. Now, I will say to bring it back out, you're going to have to put a screwdriver up in here and help pry this out to get this to come back down. But once it's up in there, it's there now. And then, like I said, I could take this cable right here. If I wanted to mount the cable somewhere, I could mount it right here. Different places, just kind of let it sit there like that with the magnetic strip wherever I decide to put it. I'm not sure. But you do have another option now to get that cable up to here if you have your cell phone plugged in right here or not. But let's go ahead and test it out and see how good it works. So I'm gonna bring my phone here, plug it in, and see what it does. All right, it says super fast charging. So that's pretty good right there. I don't know if you can see it in the light, but anyways, it does say super fast charging. So that means it's the best it can be right here. And I want to see if I can plug my laptop in. I got it plugged in, and I see a white light that came on right there. So that's telling me that my laptop is charging. So if you're curious about this, if it would work or not on your laptop, is enough power, there you go. Now I'm going to test this in the back now. All right, so let's talk about back here. Here's the 2 ports right here. One of them I'm already using for my refrigerator here. So I can take this one, put it in right there. 100 watts right there it says. So anyways, let's see if it'll work on my laptop here. Give it a sec. There we go. The white light came on. So it's actually charging my laptop back here too. That's pretty good. I mean, now what I was talking about with the magnets, you could take them, you could put the little magnet over here on the side. If you wanted, you can just, that way you just have a place for this to stick right here. You could bring it around on this side. I mean, you could put it anywhere you want, but they do give you those 2 little magnets to put wherever you could use them at, or just let it sit there and hang for your backseat passengers if you want. Well, there you go. Once again, this is from Tesstudio. It's that OBD port. It's a charger. It plugs right into their port, utilizing the power from it so you can charge your laptop, your cell phones, whatever. It's just giving you an additional place to get power for your devices or whatever it is that you guys are looking for. Plus, this cable is pretty sweet, 100-watt cable. I mean, and it looks like a Cybertruck, so I'm sure it's built pretty tough. I mean, it works on that OBD port. It works back here on the port back here on the rear screen. I'm sure it'd work in the port in your console there. So, I mean, or even if you had an adapter inside your glove box. I mean, it's just a really good, strong cable, and it comes with the magnets, and seems like it's going to work pretty good. What I like about it is it does charge my laptop. So the power did come on, and it will charge it. So anyways, guys, if this is something you're interested in, both links will be down in the description. Click on them, check them out. Make sure you use my discount code, save some money. If you haven't done so already, like my video, subscribe to my channel for more stuff like that. And guys, be safe out there, have fun, and keep driving. Peace.